Brain damage caused by phantom activity. Contamination starts with the spinal cord, absorbs the brain by homogenizing all the tissue, which causes nervous system paralysis and full body atrophy. Oh my. I actually bothered to type all that out. Also, I like how the reployers are still around. These things that, you know, people complain about and want in lore, but no one knows what the fuck they're for. Okay. Let's do this. I can handle a couple of phantoms. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you guys can't get out of there, can you? Oh, there's a thermal phantom, too. Is that- oh, there's all 3 types of phantoms! We got a normal phantom, who's on fire because of his thermal phantom friend. That's hilarious. Then we got an etheric phantom, and... oh. Oh, that's the door. That's the door to get out. That's not the door. Uh-oh. Problem. Big problem. Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. 5. Oh no. 4, 5. Damn it, I keep doing this. 4, 5, 6. Bring it on, sucker! Where'd he go? Is he dead? I guess so. I guess he walked into the lift and just immediately died. Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. He got lifted into the etheric phantom's corpse. What the fuck? This guy had a shotgun on him? I mean, I'll take all of that, whatever. What is this? Increases maximum psi pool by 50, slowly regenerates psi over time. Fuck yes, need that, absolutely.
Typhon material detected.
Yes, I'm a Typhon. No, that doesn't mean you can be so judgmental of me, Gate. Can I go into any of these rooms? I wish I could.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon.
Hold on. Reminder. HYPOs are to be secured, cataloged, and tracked. Under no circumstances should volunteers be allowed access to unsecured HYPOs or be injected without the express supervision of the head of Typhon Sciences, Kenneth McAllister.
Material detected.
You're not the boss of me. Wait, is there another cystoid nest right around the gate? Oh shit. What am I gonna toss at that?
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
I'll deal with that later. Alright.
Attention, everyone. Our head custodian, Claire Witten, would like to remind everyone that your mom doesn't work on HYPO. In as good of condition as we found it. Thank you.
Wow. I never thought I'd see a camera riding a lady. Okay. Then my lift can hurt me too.
Typhon material detected. Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Probably dangerous to throw explosive materials at the explosive creatures, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Oh, VJ's above us. I don't even know how to get to him. Is that all the cystoids in here? Okay. I don't know what the point of this room is. Outside of that, is this the experimentation room? Ooh, there's neuromods in there. I would like to go in, please. How would I do that? Yep, don't know what the fuck this says. Install profile A, defensive. Install profile B, aggressive. Group B neuromods impact Andreas' personality? Question mark? Okay. But what about this? NM back. NM reg. NM the. NM lift. Actually, you know what? Kinetic, lift, thermal. Alright, regeneration. I guess this is the shield. Okay, alright. You know what? I got you now. But how do I access this? I love doing that and just being like, you are Typhon! I am the Typhon? Oh no! Fallen? Ah, God. Delay the loop. I really don't want to deal with a bunch of enemies here again. Alright, and Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Alternate history. Alright. Can I go in through here? Please? There are so many neuromods in there. I really want access. Oh hey, there's a way out. Ah, the bathroom. Yeah, okay. I love their alternate little ways that can help you out if you get screwed over because you are just too Typhon focused. Alright, so I can't open the room from here. I guess I'll have to open it from somewhere else.
Typhon threat imminent.
I'm not a Typhon threat! I'm just kind of halfway there. Here, go after this. Sir, it seems that you've dispensed a cystoid. Do you want to get that checked out? Pavel? Ooh. Weapons locker, huh? You've piqued my interest. Also, I guess that was more of like a shampoo bottle. Okay, volunteer
Typhon material
containment.
detected.
Nope, that is not what we're looking for.
No Typhon detected.
What about over here? Utilities. Volunteer cell 5. Awesome. Access to Volunteer 3 can only be granted from Dr. Riley's workstation. The fuck? What's so special about Volunteer 3? Also, where are these volunteers? Andreas. I am Andreas, wait! I just realized that. Alright, what about number 3? Viktor Vavilov. Find Viktor Vavilov in Moonworks. Oh, well, I'm not going all the way over there. Oh, shit. I just realized I untracked VJ, who I came over to this area
Typhon material detected.
to find. Oops. Oh, here we go. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated energetic space program both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seem to be reaching out to space together. Well, what do you think of that, camera? What is this? Oh, just an apple. But why? Why are all the volunteers also just marking out their time? Ew, stop that. Hello. Question mark, question mark, question mark? 17. Ooh. Got another chipset, but it's one I already had. Oh well.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Ooh. We got a Starbender book over here. He had climbed the ice rack of Winter Bane, fought hordes of undergoblins in the Great Dank, solved the riddle of the undying Hive Queen, all while dragging a heart the size of 2 large men. And now here he stood at journey's end. The valves of Grimwing's heart pumped faster, acrid neon sparks cascading against invisible filament with each pulse. The aperture slowly inexorably rested itself open as Trevor looked on in a mix of confusion, horror, excitement, and longing. On the other side was Empress Tourmaline, holding the Starbender prism in her outstretched hand. Looking for this? She smirked. Afterward from the author. I know the majority of you will be disappointed in this final installment of my father's epic saga. Know that I'm with you in this sentiment. I cobbled together what I could from his notes. Our conversations in a lifetime growing up in the shadow of Trevor Repulsor, but nothing could match his infectious enthusiasm for the characters and worlds of the Starbender saga. It was an impossible legacy. I can only thank you all for coming this far with me and allowing me at least put some closure to my father's work. May you all find peace and happiness in your own travels through the uncertainties of the cosmos. There's no more? It's legitimately their journey's end? Starbender, no! That's how I feel. Like shit. Oh, there's also a survivor book thing, but I think we've read that in the main campaign. Because it was like the evacuation. Okay, go back. The pink smoke was now mixed with gray and swirled high in the sky. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. The soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible to the west, and then they ran toward the shooting. Yep, I remember that last part. There are a few reused books in here. That's fine. It makes sense. Books are, of course, going to be shared throughout the universe. I'm going to go hide in a corner. Ah! Okay, I didn't know what was going to happen to me. What do we have? Escape pods, executive level 2. What? Tentacles! Jesus Christ! Those things are terrifying. They just come out of nowhere, man. Ooh, weapons research. You know, it's a good thing I don't have access to here. We've been dealing with cystoids for so long, I didn't expect a fucking tentacle pod. Ooh. This is the thing they showed off in the DLC trailer! Weapon chamber door. Psychostatic cutter. A prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference to damage the mind. All psychostatic cutter attacks use stamina, while the ranged attack also uses psi. Yo. Okay, alright. Fuck off with the wrench. Melee damage 23. This is elite, holy shit! Wrench. I've gotta use my psychostatic cutter. Oh my! The psychostatic cutter is a prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference to cause mental damage as well as physical damage. Use mouse 1 to swing your psychostatic cutter. Press and hold mouse 1 to charge your attack and release a psionic projectile that ignores physical barriers. All psychostatic cutter attacks will drain your stamina. Charged attacks consume psi points. Well, well, well. It's a good thing where a character has plenty of psi attacks. Psi Cutter Abdominal Excision and Harvesting Mimic Edition. Cool. The more upgraded, the better. Okay. Excess psychostatic energy can be projected. Metal fin funnels user psychostatic potential into edge shape field, noetic field modulator, and haptic handle with thought control. This is all so cool.
This is Director Riley Yu. I'm pleased to authorize our new skill-sharing initiative. If you're selected, it means you have an important ability we'd like to capture and share with your co-workers. The first participant will be our veteran pilot, Captain Ramon Delgado, who will be sharing his aviation skills. Captain Delgado, please report to the labs for a Connectome update, and congratulations.
I don't like the sound of Riley Yu. She sounds kinda evil. But, you know, not all the Yus are good, right? Excising material from the Typhon for neural development may become easier as we fabricate the psychostatic cutter. The premise is a bit obtuse, but in layman's terms, we're recycling the psi in heavily upgraded volunteers and dumping it into a surgical tool that we can use to harvest exotic materials from the Typhon without the current hurdles. I'll get you involved as our prototype comes online. Ken. No subject. Good morning, Mang. I'm sorry I laughed at you. It just sounded crazy at the time, but now I'm actually a little worried. I heard they found another one during the sweep yesterday, so maybe you're right. If even security is being tapped, that would explain why the code to the labs is being changed. Obviously, they need to keep the weapon labs as secure as possible under the circumstances. If there's a mole working for Chasma, who do you think it could be? And is it even safe to discuss over mail? Ryan Chung has been acting really stressed. GS. Ryan Chung, huh? Alright. Let's see who we can find around these parts. Isolation chamber. Ooh, there's an etheric mimic in there. What the fuck? Typhon. Okay, at least it's dead. I have an objective to trap one of these things anyways. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Objectives. Bounty. Glue one thermal mimic with your glue cannon. Thermal mimic? I thought it was etheric. Shit. I need a recycler. Too bad I don't have one. Hey, look! We found a recycler! And a fabricator. Too bad I can't go in there. Ugh.
What's the emergency?
This mimic you brought me, something is definitely wrong with it. It keeps throwing various shoes at me.
Are they nice shoes?
I'm serious. It's like it's punching holes to somewhere. A universe of shoes? I don't know. But my point is, someone with sufficient Typhon abilities and a strong attachment to someplace else, like a...
Like a place on Earth?
Yes, exactly. Then I think you could open a door, maybe even walk through it.
It might be more like getting sucked through a very tiny, tiny straw.
I think I could tweak the containment shield to stabilize the mimic.
We need Riley's permission to run this.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'll be in the lab.
Escape through the mimic portal. Repair the containment device door controls. Pythias Labs. Mimic portal? Oh! Shit! Can I even do any of those repairs? I don't think so, but holy shit, I just realized I had all this. Thank you, Neuromods. All right. Oh, I didn't realize it was... we have an objective to install 50 mods across all the people, but I didn't realize... I thought it was you have to install 50 on every single one. So I didn't realize it was a lot easier to go for. So, I need to repair this. But I don't have any possible way to use repair skills. And one of the story objectives is for me to escape via the Mimic Portal as this guy. So that means I need some way to hack this. Maybe I could get an operator over here to repair it? Or a repair kit? I'm not actually fully sure how the fuck I'm supposed to do that. Cool shotgun, cool shotgun. Yeah.
Warning.
I recognize this area. I'm going away.
Please try another escape pod station.
I don't like that place. I'm annoyed. We have two things here that, if I had repair abilities, which you can't possibly have on this guy, we could have a good time. Actually, you know what? This one isn't repair. This is just needing the code. But I don't have the code. Shoot. What is on this area? This goes up to where? I don't know. Now, it said tram station. Does it put me through a loading screen? No. No, it does not. You know, the person I'm looking for might be on this floor. Yo, this is fucking awesome. Ooh, here's the weapons locker. What do we got? Standard guns, ammo, a null wave transmitter. Nothing I really need. Laser turret fabricator, but I already have that. Yeah, I didn't really get anything of supreme use from here, except for maybe this. I don't need your plebeian guns anymore. Oh, that was food. I think I've read through this already. I'm pretty sure that was in the main campaign as well. Behind the iron curtains. Hold on. Allow access to the lower labs? Sure? Oh, because I came in from the other side. Yeah, okay. I was like, I already have that though, right? Okay. There's a recycler on this floor, kind of. But it doesn't show a direct connection, so I'm not fully sure. Oh, damn it. Last used by Vasco Marone. At least they tell you who you can go to get the info from. You know, I'm pretty sure one of the last few times I went to one of these bathrooms, a mimic attacked me. Ooh. Well, we got a keycard for the engineering workshop. I don't know where that is. Is it below the area that we were looking for before? I'm not fully sure. I just eat it. Damn, I need that recycling. Ooh, Angela Wagner. She's in a completely different place than before. What the hell? Why is there fucking poltergeist right here? Felt your presence. Gotcha, motherfucker! Sorry, I heard it. I had to chase it down. Decorative psychoscope. Fuck it. I need the actual psychoscope.
Good afternoon, Pythias. Tomorrow, after second shift, Dr. McAllister will be giving a presentation on the properties of transpositional locomotion and lunar regolith displacement as a hypothetical potential in some Typhon species. Attendance is optional. Refreshments will be provided.
Oh, gosh. Alright, so this guy's not even over here. Request tram. I don't actually need it. I thought this guy was gonna actually be legitimately up here, but I was wrong. Let's just try and find VJ, or Vijay, or whatever. Crew Annex. Vijay Basha. Well, Vijay Basha, you are, I guess, up here. Oh, did I pass by him? Hold on, nope, there's a whole little area I could probably access right here. Hello? Cool beans. Shouldn't let my guard down, there might be something out here, something in here. But we might be fine. Alright. Crew member is now available to play. I don't have any room for the neuromods, that's funny. Alright, somehow we're gonna see some of Vijay's memories, even though he's not playable. What do I want to do here? I could go for metabolic boost and regeneration. I basically take 10 less damage from all attacks. Is this the bathroom? Okay. Yeah, so there was like a maintenance thing in here, I just didn't see it. Is there anything of use up here besides that? It seems like there should be. Ooh, silence pistol, advanced fabrication plan. Nice. I'm gonna throw this last ammo that I have into the shuttle. That way, if I want, I could try flying out of here with the shuttle with this guy. But there are other ways I could get out of here. Oh, hey, Riley Yu's office. I wonder if we'll find what we want up here. When the psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead at an increased rate. Okay. I don't need that. I also don't need that. Thankfully, we keep finding things I can just leave behind comfortably. It's like, oh, food, oh, all these other things, meh. Midnight songs. Oh, I can't read that. The new pharaohs. Is this about the U's? No, it's not. The Rise of Corporations discussed in such books as Pure Evil by Tracy Webb and Your Numbers Up by Jan Johnson discuss many challenges to humanism in the world driven by profit. Actually, you know, we've read this before. Yeah, it's just under a different name inside of our shuttle.